My dick is a 9-karat gold. What did I just come into? Talk about, I don't know, we started talking about dicks, and now we're talking about the weight of dicks, which is something that, you know what, we've never considered before. Okay.
You can run if you want to, but if you're brave, stay tuned.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, balls. Sorry, just give me like 1 second here.
I'll see comments.
Wow, it's great seeing ads on my own channel. That's cool. Okay, how do I pop out this chat? Pop it out, pop it out. Alright, there you go. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. It's too early for this. I'm sorry, Toby. I'm sorry. I promise. I'm wholesome. I gotta go. I promise. I promise. It won't be for the whole. It's not. It's whenever we talk about this, it's very brief. I promise. I promise. Anyway, okay. So back to Kat's question. Kat. So that would assume that my channel points have any value, and I actually don't get any value out of my channel points. so I'm gonna need more than channel points. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, how are you, Toby? It's a single man thing. Is it a single man thing?
I heard a spin noise. You can fucking suck my dick.
Oh, how's Infinity Nikki? How's Infinity Nikki? I don't think it's my kind of game. Like, I think the game really focuses around, like, there's platforming, which is good. I like platforming. But there's also, like, you're trying to get clothes, right? Are you trying to get clothes? Really nice clothes? I feel like you can only activate a dick when disconnected from the body. Okay. So you're...
I heard a spin noise. You can fucking suck my dick.
Okay, so you're making me think about this. Okay, so what you need is an elevated surface. Let's see. Is it better if the surface is higher? Well, okay, wait. So it needs to be able to rest on a surface. Because you can't do it just like on the ground. So there has to be like a counter. And then that counter should be maybe like it has to be an adjustable counter. So you can adjust it to your waist. And then on that counter is where you rest it. This may come in handy in a few years. So yeah, you gotta adjust the counter, and it should be at like a little below waist level. You hold the scale up. Well, that requires you balancing the scale, which I don't think you'd be able to do very reliably. Look at Sharpie. Oh, thank you, Logan. Scales have to be on a firm surface usually. Yeah. Has to be on a flat surface. Not your hand. Your hand will keep wobbling. So you need it to be like, I think on an adjustable desk, and you adjust that to just below waist size, and then you rest it on the scale.
Like 20 dicks, dude.
Can't you just detach your wiener? Not mine. I don't have the IKEA dick. Mine doesn't do that. IKEA dick is crazy. Yeah. Into a drug dealer scale. I don't know enough about that. Wouldn't that just be like... Isn't that just similar to the scales you'd measure food on? Like measure... Yeah. Isn't it kind of...
I love gold!
Drug is Marvel rifles. A triple beam. I'll ask ChatGPT the best way to weigh your peanut. Please do. Please do. Oh god, this is hard. Oh, we finally got around. Oh yeah, we turned Einstein right away. How are you doing, Einstein? You've been playing. What were you doing your last stream, Einstein? By the way, I used to be a teacher. By the way, I used to be an elementary school teacher. I liked every part of it except for managing kids. If I didn't have to manage kids, then I probably would have stayed a teacher. I was playing an unhinged game called Kindergarten. How is it unhinged? Oh, balls. I like every part apart from who I was teaching. Exactly, yeah. Classroom management is indeed a maker. Yes, yes. You were also a teacher then? Like, are you still a teacher? One kid wanted me to kill the teacher. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you actually teach kindergarten. Oh, shit. Okay, that's tough. Let's see. So, I was a student teacher for kindergarten, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And as an actual teacher, I was like a teacher on record. I taught, let's see, 4th grade and then 2nd grade. No kids want to kill. That's good. That's good. That means you're not on the list. How long have you been a teacher for? Who is more mature? The kids you taught or chat? Come on. I'm not holding jump. Why am I still hitting that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why am I still dying there? Okay, there you go. There you go. Hello. I can't see your chat, but welcome in. Light chat. Yo, hi. Nice to meet you. Hold my girth. I hope you have more to say than hold my girth, but welcome in. Did one of you just... Okay, question. Did one of you just make a username called Hold My Girth? Please tell me one of you just made a YouTube username called Hold My Girth. Did one of you just, like, come in with that name? Sorry, that's my ult. Huh. Okay. Does anybody get what I have to do here? Oh, shoot. The G in Govu actually stands for girth. Can I just call you Girthovu? Can I call you Girthovu? Yeah, no. Messages are mixed. I'm not clear. I'm not clear what I'm allowed to call you now. You said yes, but then you said no. Oh my god. Oh, I have to regrab. I have to regrab after that last coin. Okay, okay. Oh, by the way, has anybody played Crash? I think like the one person who has not played Crash. Because I know Gobu's played Crash. And recently, Diane played Crash, and... did my message come through? Oh, sorry, I missed it. I definitely think the maturity of chat and the maturity of my kiddos can be about the same. That's fair. Wait, so how often are your kids talking? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that question. 8 years, I did 5 years teaching. Okay, 7th and 8th grade, and now I'm completing my 3rd year teaching kindergarten. Is that where you want to stay? Is with kindergarten? I think of the grades that I taught, I like teaching 4th grade more. Although my kids were kind of ridiculous. One kid had a bloody hand, and he shook my hand with it, so that was kind of gross. Have you played Spyro? I have not. I do prefer older kids, but it's been more rewarding teaching the babies. They're still excited to learn and be in school. Yeah, so I think they probably are more interested in like making you happy at that age. I think 4th graders still care about that too, or even middle schoolers, but probably less so than like kindergartners. Like they see all adults as like I don't know, like celebrities basically. The music instantly brought dread to my soul. Also, welcome, Mr. Cheese. Are you not a fan of Crash, Looney? You're not a fan of Crash? Yeah, if anyone knows what I have to do here, please tell me, because I'm like doubting what I'm supposed to do here. I might go back to the last level, actually. Don't ask me. Okay, yeah, I think I might go the last level. Give an answer? Oh, okay.
You can fucking suck my dick.
What do they say? What do they say? Yeah, let's try another level. I'll come back to this one. Let's come back to this one. I'm not really sure what to do here. Let's just say I don't ever have a mask when I need one. Are you calling Crash COVID? I'm trying to understand what that means. Oh, sorry. No. You don't have... Okay, my bad. You mean you don't have the mask... You don't have the mask in the game. Sorry. Because you have a mask... Gotcha. I'm an idiot. Okay. In Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, does he need a mask to play Crash Bandicoot? Okay. But I got you. I'm a dork. According to ChatGPT, weighing externally, use a joule or postal scale that measures in grams. Place a soft cloth. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. You also don't want to get anything on your, gently lay the scale. So supported but not pressing down. Makes sense. Note the wait, this only works well if it's flaccid and cooperative. What does cooperative mean? When do you lose control? Call me Sir God the Third Jr. Nope, not calling you that. So, you may request, but I will not always oblige. Also, how's it going, Logan? I wish you could have played more yesterday, but I had to sleep early for reasons. Oh, by the way, everybody. Well, everybody on Twitch. Sorry, YouTube, it only works on Twitch. But, oh, well, Miniature Silver is a bot. Yeah, but the bot is asking you, so I know what to call you. So I'm not gonna call you that. But yeah, so, remember, next week on Friday, I'm giving away a copy of Capcom Fighting Collection 2. So, get your coins. And on the day of the giveaway, every coin can be used to enter the giveaway. I left early also. Oh, just waking up? Okay. Oh, by the way, we got 11 days left for the Iron Fist cosplay, so put your points in that if you want it to happen. Yo, thank you, Logan. I gotta start morning chores. I'll be lurking. Okay, so nice. Thanks for the lurk. Hope the chores go well. And thanks for looking that up. You know, I wanna go back to teaching, but teaching in the library. I was trying to do it, but I'm having a really hard time finding like students, because before the library would just post my class like in their calendar, and for whatever reason they're not doing that. I was a teacher, yeah, I was an elementary school teacher. Holy smokes! Yeah, it was pretty brief, to be honest. You know what's embarrassing, Logan? I was a student teacher longer than I was an actual teacher. Yeah, I did not last. I love teaching, but yeah, it was rough. It was rough teaching in elementary school. Well, rough teaching in a public school also, because I didn't get a lot of support. I'm an instructional tutor. If I was on campus, I could fill in for a professor, but I don't want to be on campus. Wait, they would let you fill in for a professor, Echo? That's kind of cool. Oh, Scheiße. Lesson plans never really change semester to semester. That's true, but that doesn't mean that a tutor would. I'm not saying you would make a good teacher, Echo.
I love
but I don't think simply being a like a tutor would necessarily qualify somebody to be a professor. Like, I thought you'd have to, like, if you want to be a professor, at least in California, for example, you have to have at least a master's, or at least last time I checked, you had to get a master's to. Metal, aren't you streaming? I mean, thank you for the cosplay points, but aren't you streaming, Metal? Yo, Jimbo. Oh, not today? Okay, did you have an announcement about it? Ah, shit, allergies. Okay. Sorry, Metal. I hope your allergies chill out. Also, Jimbo, thank you also for the points for the cosplay challenge, the Iron Fist cosplay challenge. I am so happy that I don't have allergies. I'm really fortunate about that. Oh, shizer. Ah, crap. Depends on how long my hair gets. I don't cut it during winter. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I will cut it regardless of the season because I look like I personally think I look like shit when I don't cut my hair. Just because my hair is really uneven. So yeah, I just cut it when I feel like it's like very visibly uneven. I think on average I cut my hair every 2 years. Oh, dang. Your hair must get really long then, but I guess that's fine for you. Well, I mean, I guess it's fine for anybody, but... Balls. Otherwise, I'd cut it every 6 weeks. Minister, you should rock the mullet? Nah. I used to grow it longer in the winter, now I just keep it the same length all the time. Yeah, that's where I'm at. For me, my head looks best shaved. My head looks actually best shaved because I have a nicely shaped head. So, yeah, I think shaving works out for me. Works for the Hulkster. Oh yeah, Hulk never cuts his hair. Balls. So I have an idea. Okay. I think for the next votes, the next game vote I want to do, I want to just focus on retro games. Because games like Claire Obscure, I want to save that for a later stream. I'm planning a special stream in August. And I think it would be very relevant to that. I can't say what it is yet, but I think it'd be very relevant to that. So I'll probably start Claire Obscure during that stream and continue after that stream is done. So yeah, I'll probably just start Claire Obscure. Special stream? Yeah. By the way, I think it's really good to have like special streams. Just I don't know, it changes the flow up. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it, like why it's good to have different kinds of streams. I guess it's because those of you who are streamers, what do you think about having special streams? Do you think it's good to have special streams? Instinctively, I think it is, but I can't explain why. Like, okay, here's an example. Like, something I don't always do is a meow off. I had a meow off stream where it was me and another streamer named Binary Dragon. We were seeing who the best meower was. And we had Shiki's judge us. Shiki's both like proctored the match, and she also judged which of us was the better. Well, no, she didn't judge actually. Chad judged. Chad judged who the better cat was. That was a very special stream. Yeah, because it's not something you always see, so it's like, oh, okay, you know, it's kind of like eating something. It's like going to a new city and eating something you don't always eat. It's kind of like that. Having a variety is nice for viewers to feel more rewarded. That and just to break up routine, I guess. Because I think the viewers also like consistency. But I think depending on the purpose of the stream, having something special is also good. I'm struggling with English today. Oh no, you're good, you're good. It's all good. The secret is none of us are good at English. I gotta change the angle. Damn. I thought this was streamish. Shoot, man. I have to go to this party today. I have to, like, make sure my suit is ready. I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. Okay, so that Koopa doesn't come out fast enough. So I think I have to swing back to the left and then back to the right again.
I love gold!
Yeah, rip. So Mercury, question. Do you avoid going outside, or do you just feel like you have nothing to do outside? And if that's too personal, you don't have to answer that question. I'm just being curious. Also, everybody else, do you prefer... I think I've talked about this before, but if I asked you, I forgot what your answer was. Do you prefer being inside or outside? I guess I prefer being inside. But I need like a dose of outside sometimes. I'm just a very anxious person, and outside has people. Actual people. You know what? If Cumby was here, I would ask them if they can relate to you. Because I feel like that's I feel like Cumby would feel the same way. I'd have to ask them though. I love going to forests or beaches and stuff. Nice. Okay, like nature. I like the inside, but we'll sit outside just to get some sunlight on my skin.
Stay tuned.
Okay, we have ads coming up in 50 seconds. Prevent pre-roll so that whenever you refresh the browser or the app, you don't see ads. If you stay, thank you. If you don't, thanks anyway. Ads will be a minute and a half. That's very confusing. I don't know what you want from me, man. Your turtle's not coming out fast enough. So I have to leave the platform later, but not so far. I have to leave like in the middle. Not when it's all the way to the left. Okay, I'm probably gonna save state there because I don't understand the timing there of like when they want me to jump on that Koopa. Alright, we're saving. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the game audio because I'm gonna practice that for a bit. We'll turn on some music in the meantime. I see. Oh my god. Everything's so tight with you. Yo, Logan, nice coin. Okay, we saw the door. That's good. Digital fishing has plastic bottles in the water, just like real fly fishing. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for, is real life. Also, do you fish, Logan? I feel like I'd be too bored to fish. I hate waiting for things. Although I do find waiting for packages more exciting than waiting for fish. At least I know the package is coming. I don't know if the fish is coming. Ah, I see. I own a Lund bass boat and a couple grand worth of dang fishing tackle and poles, but I haven't fished in a few years. Dang, okay. So he just has it for show. Well, that's cool. Just too expensive to take the boat out? What's the cost taking the boat out? Do you mean like the fuel for the boat or like... Scheiße. Not really that expensive, just a hobby I'm not passionate about. So, okay. It's okay, so was there a time when you were, I guess, infatuated with fishing? Because that's a lot to spend on a hobby you're not really that interested in. I don't have time either. If you had more time, would you be more passionate about it? Also, Echo, crabbing, how do you crab? Is it... I assume you don't catch crab the way you catch fish. Do you just catch them with a net? My answer is most of its life. You're right. You're right. It's definitely more than 50%. If you were to guess a percentage, what would it be? Your hair's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Yo, how's it going, Amara? Hope you're doing well. So it is 66%. But yeah, you're pretty close. You're pretty close. Hey, I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself because I remembered my own question. I put a question like in my notification and I remembered what it was. So I'm really proud of that. I'm a cat mom. Nice. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm also a cat owner. I guess a cat dad. What's your cat's name? Mine is Simba and he is an orange tabby. I want to see you beat the last level. Oh, yes, yes. I was able to get it. I was able to get it. Half my fishing stuff is handed down from, oh, from him. From him? Wait, who's him? It was a nostalgia thing, mainly because my grandpa, oh, and I would go out fishing on his boat. So I get his boat a couple years ago. Oh, okay, yeah. $800 is not bad. Yo, Jelly, we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, it's just the whole package. Clover, and he's also orange. Ah, okay, nice. Orange cats are so cute. Yeah, my cat's pretty cute. He doesn't really bite. He headbutts me, but I know the headbutt is out of love. $17. Oh, dang. My cat is like 5 years old. Is this the other Mario game? So I guess it depends on which one you're calling the other Mario game. But I guess this is the first Mario game. The other Mario game is the second Mario game. This one is called Mario Quiz 2. The second one is called Quickie World 1. Ah, so close. I wish I could get a cat. I'd die. Oh, you're allergic to cats, Logan? Do you have another pet? Oh, God, man. Everything's so tight. Severely, I've got 2 dogs that I'm also allergic to. Oh, shit, okay. Did you find out you were allergic after you got the dogs? I'm trying to confuse myself because I thought you beat this level. So, not quite. So that pipe in the top right corner, I entered there. That pipe was a secret exit. I beat that level. That's a different level, technically. And this part is another level. So I'm trying to get to the door now, which will beat this side of the level. That's what he said. Okay. If you ever wanted to kill me, you'd have to chase me with kittens and lobsters. Yeah, did you find out after that you were allergic to dogs? I had dogs growing up and never had a problem, so we got a dog, had a reaction to her, and then we got a second one. Oh god. Oh man, that sucks. How do you live with that? I'm surprised you didn't just like pass the dog onto somebody else. Would Fauna not be able to? I don't know. I don't know if like Fauna's really attached now, or like or if you're really attached. I don't know. So you don't want to give the dogs up? Oh god. Yeah. Listen, it is literally me or the dog. The next dog that comes in, I might not be here tomorrow. Not because I'm leaving, but just, you know, because allergies. I'm an idiot. Okay. Balls. You have to be pretty fast. I'm an athletic fat guy, Amara. So you're like a sumo wrestler? Are you saying like you're like a sumo wrestler? I would love to see Logan in a sumo thong.
Hey guys, it's me, Super Captain Rob here. Just wanted to tell you how much I love drinking out of this jug. And the best thing about this jug is it's filled with extra wet water, because water is wet and this jug is great and I love to drink out of it.
Okay, Amara, nice coin. Again, we're doing a giveaway next week for Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Every coin that you have, you can use it to enter the giveaway next Friday. Yeah. No, I'm out of juice. I'm out of juice, Em. I gotta get more juice. But here's the hydrate. So I'd rather not steal it from someone else, but thank you. Yeah, no worries. Rip Chris Farley. I'm not that fat, though. My MySpace profile back in the day said more to love.
Information overload, man. As a society, we're drowning in a quagmire of vid clips, email, and sound bites. We can't absorb it all. There's only one sane solution. Blow it up!
M, thanks for the vote for Lion King.
Information overload, man. As a society, we're drowning in a quagmire of vid clips, email, and sound bites. We can't absorb it all. There's only one sane solution. Blow it up!
Yeah, Amara, thanks for the vote for Sonic Spinball. M, thanks for blowing me. Was good seeing you. Also, M, when's the next time you're streaming? And are you almost done that game that has a lot of reading? 100 line? I wish. Oh god, there's more. Okay, let me try again. I stream tomorrow. Okay, nice. I have to work in an hour? Oh god. Well, at least you don't have to go to a mandatory work party. Do you want to come with me to my mandatory work party? By the way, I found out that my mandatory work party was actually not mandatory. But now it is because I RSVP'd, so. If your work pays for my flight and all that. Wait, who's blowing who? What? Where did you go? M blew me. M blew me off the screen, so now I'm gone. But there are ways for you to bring me back if you want. I always go too far to the right. I hope you're having fun at your mandatory, not mandatory party, Goldine. I hope I do. I'm gonna try to leave early. I'm gonna like stay till it's supposed to go from 7 to 9. Or 7 to 10.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
I'm gonna see if I can like stay till like, yo, thank you for bringing me back. I'm gonna see if I can stay till like 9 instead. Okay. Let's try again. Why so late for a company party? Yeah. Yeah, you just live for the company. You love the company, don't you? I wish I had a party? No, you don't want the party. Trust me. Not going to the party is a mercy. Okay? Enjoy your time not being at a company party. Life's a party, Amara. Well, that is the real party. Just, yeah, enjoy life. Don't go to the, just trust me. You don't want to go to the company party. Balls. That's fair. That's fair. Well, the good news is, so, Amara, I felt that way before I joined Twitch. I mean, it's not the same thing, because it's not like IRL, like people, but it's still nice to have people to talk to on Twitch. So that really helped me out as far as, like, feeling lonely. And also what I try to do is I try to go out like once a week. Just to get out. Also, don't let going by yourself stop you from doing things. I'm telling you that because that's what I would do. I would say, like, I don't want to go to these events because I'm just going to be alone. I don't want to go by myself. Because if you do that, then you'll never go anywhere. And going out will be better because meeting somebody, there's a better chance of meeting somebody if you go somewhere than if you don't go somewhere. So that's probably why I stream. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I'm ready. We will start from the beginning. Let's turn off the music. Turn the game audio back on. Nice fish, Amara. Oh no, Jimbo's. I was gonna go shopping today, but I don't feel like leaving my apartment. What were you shopping for? Like clothing or? Man, I haven't bought clothes in a while. Treat yourself! You gotta force yourself to do it, so you don't get in a rut. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna say go shopping. Also, it'll be nice to get outside. Especially if you have a reason to go outside, too. Do what you want, but I vote for, going shopping. Okay, Tom Haverford? Wait, who's Tom Haverford? Gotta stop doing that. Oh, Parks and Rec. I see, I see. Question for the pet owners. How often do your pets wake you up? My cat will wake me up at like 6 for me to feed him. I'm like, nah, you're waiting. You're waiting. I don't normally feed you this time. I feed you like an hour, so I'm feeding you later. I'm going back to sleep. One time a month? If that, and now my kids, oh no. I can say that I'm perfectly comfortable with not getting kids. Because I value my time and peace. I am not the kind of person that should get kids because I think it would, like, I would just be curious how it would go. It would be like an experiment for me, so I should not be the person that should get kids. Oh, I was asking you, how often do your cats wake you up? Aw, that's cool. That's cool, Logan. But I can't be convinced if I never get them, so. Once around 1 AM? Oh god, once around 5. Yeah, that's rough for your sleeping pattern. I had too much peace, had to throw some unending chaos in the mix. Logan said my life was too calm. Let's throw some gasoline and the fireworks into the fire. That must be why Nick has a gas leak in his house. He's okay, my life is too simple. I'm gonna cut the gas line. Cheekies!
I get to the chopper!
Adding some gunfire to that Nodders. Yo, how's it going, Shikis? Oh, alright, well, let me refresh that real quick. Okay, Shikis! Shikis, good morning. How's it going? I just realized my pet emote and I right now have the same head. I mean, not the same head, but you know, like the same lack of hair. I spend a few grand a year on fireworks on the 4th. I'm not a big fan of fireworks. Okay, question. If you could substitute fireworks for anything, what would you sub it for? Oh, you know what? I'd sub it for like lights on a house, or like if somebody had like a light up, if someone had like a light up like costume with different light patterns, I'd go for that. I would do that over fireworks. Oh! Clover hates fireworks and they're bad for wildlife. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just a lot of pollution. And I don't know how often this happens. I wonder how often fireworks set stuff on fire. Like from the sparks that come down. How often does that happen? Fireworks would be cool. I still really like the visuals of fireworks, so having visuals and festivities of them, minus the noise that scare my cats, would be awesome. Fireworks do look nice. But yeah, ultimately, I agree that, like, they're more wasteful. Ah, it's Beer B. Wait, VR fireworks. Wait, hold on. VR fireworks? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm used to you saying for real, and so I thought you just typoed and said VR instead of
Go ahead, make me dance.
Instead of VR. Oh, Logan, thank you. Okay, Logan, I have a question.
Slog Dog felt like showing some love and they gifted a sub. Much thanks.
Logan, have you seen my Prime sub alert? Have you seen that yet? Have you seen it? I haven't. Oh, sick. Okay. Alright, here, Logan, this is for you. And everyone else who hasn't seen it. Back! Yo, welcome back. And yeah, Logan, thank you so much for the gift sub to Amara. Amara, enjoy the lack of ads and enjoy the emotes. Okay, so Logan, I finally made a Prime sub alert. It's got two possibilities, okay? There's a 90% chance of getting the short version. But there's a 10% chance of getting the long version. Okay, so here's the short version.
That's just prime. That's just prime. Have you anything to say? I'd say that's prime.
Okay, and here is the long version.
That's just prime. That's just prime. Have you anything to say? I'd say that's prime. That's just prime. That's just prime. That's just prime. Isn't that just prime? Well, that's just prime. Well, that's just prime.
Oh, what's left of them anyway?
Ah, you're good. Damn it. Okay, well. Okay, well. Thanks for watching it again, then. Me when I see the number 7. Also, Logan, I want you to appreciate that I could have gotten that door. I could have gotten that door, but I didn't get it because I was showing you the freaking clip. It literally didn't click until now that was the Amazon Prime seller. Oh my god. So now I gotta do that all over again for Logan. Logan, I want you to know, when we play Rivals, I'm healing you last. Okay? Yo, Byakuro, thank you for the 4,000 for the Iron Fist cosplay challenge. Byakuro, how is Split Fiction? I saw you playing Split Fiction with Elves on Earth. Awesome, thank you. Nice, nice. Minister, we got a 1v1? Sure. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down with that. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Just almost beating this level. In fact, I would like to not stop till I beat it. Ayya. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, Shikis. I had a question. If you haven't started your next game of Rivals, I have a question. I feel like my my image of Shikis is she gets up, you know, she feeds her cats, she clocks in, and then she plays Marvel Rivals. To be clear, when I say she clocks in, I mean she clocks in for Marvel Rivals. When does Mario quit? Never. Mario never quit. Everybody dogs on my internet and computer, so I gotta teach them a lesson. Teach myself a lesson. No! I think I'll go tomorrow. Nice, nice. Whatever you do, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so you've all had plenty of time. Well, a lot of you have plenty of time. You've seen me small, and you've seen me big. What do you prefer, big or small? Do you like me big or small? I'll online window shop. Yo, what's up, Odin? What hurts your soul? What hurts your soul? I'm enjoying stream, having a hype breakfast, and I want to stream later. Nice, nice, awesome, awesome. Don't make fun, it's bad karma. Wait, make fun of what? Make fun of, wait, make fun of what? You lost on, oh, that, yeah. It's okay. We are almost there. Also, how's it going, Odin? Hope you're having a good one. Just woke up? How's everyone today? Good, good. Wait. You just woke up. You're also in Portugal. Did you wake up from like a nap or something? Or did you work like a... You're like 7 hours ahead of me, right? Or 6 hours, I think? I don't get how y'all can do Kaizo. I'd go insane after dying. Okay. Logan, tell me something you're really good at. What is something you're really good at? I live at nighttime though. Ah, okay, okay. You're a night owl. But yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I have to go to what I thought was not mandatory is mandatory.
Hey guys.
I mean, what I
it's
thought
me,
is mandatory
Super
is not
Captain Rob
mandatory,
here.
but now
Just
it is
wanted to tell you
because
how much I love drinking out of this
RSVP'd.
jug. And the best thing about this jug is it's filled with extra wet water, because water is wet and this jug is great and I love to drink out of it.
Okay, I will be chilling and lurking before I need to work. Have a Super Mario. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Em. Thanks for the hydrate. And I hope work goes well, Em.
I'll be back.
First-person shooters. Okay. Did you not have to die a lot to get good in first-person shooters? Did you not have to have a lot of missed shots to get better at landing your shots? That's what Kaizo is. Every shot you miss is a death that I take. Yeah, but I wasn't reading chat at the same time. I'm not reading chat at the same time either. I die, then I read. I guess I did read chats back when I was streaming. Also, related to that, why did you stop streaming? I'm assuming it's because, like you said before, you just don't have the time. Is that why? I forget what you do for a living. I'm a web developer. I used to be a teacher. That didn't work out. So I tried to go into nursing. I failed pharmacology by points. Like... I think I failed by like point... like... 0.5% or something. So then, after that I just went into web development. I mean, it wasn't like a quick, like, just... going to web development. That's when I started studying web development, is after I failed nursing. I thought you were ready? I am! Oh, balls. I got burned by my buddies I was playing with. Huh. Long story, I'll tell you over voice. Okay, I got you. You're a designer? No. A web designer is not the same thing as a developer. I can't design for crap. I would need a designer to give me a mock-up, and I could develop whatever you show me. But I don't design, I just develop. often web developers are confused with designers, like web designers, and they are not the same thing. Yeah. I'll be back later. How long are you streaming today? I'm streaming for like 3 more hours, roughly. Okay, you have a good one, Logan. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for the gift sub to Amara. I might make it back. I don't know. I gotta get ready to go buy the kids Fauna and I new outfits for vacation. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all good. Okay, hope the clothing shopping goes well. I was getting very confused reading Logan's sentence because I thought he had to buy fauna. I was like, wait, you had to pay to get married? Imagine. I guess getting married, technically, if you think about it, does cost money. Like, because you have to think of, like, everything that precedes getting married. Like, all the dating, that costs money. Everything you do to have experiences together, that costs money. Marriage isn't free. If you think about it like that. Also, you had a question for me that was indeed in a match for. I don't remember what the question was. It might have been whether your cats ever wake you up. No one wants to marry me organically, never mind to pay me. At the same time, though... Okay, so, Amaro, would you say... Tell me if this is accurate. Would you say you're a homebody? Yes or no? Oh, you woke up this morning? Oh, God. Yeah, Amara was saying her cats wake her up at typically 1 a.m. and 5 a.m. I hate that they have you on a schedule to wake you up. But I guess it's better than waking up at random times every day.
I love gold!
Hey, Gold! You're looking very shiny. Did you run the floor polish on your head? No. I actually... I ran my head on the floor. I smoothed out my head, because my floor is already naturally pretty shiny, so I just ran my head across the floor. And I, like Mega Man, adopted the qualities of my floor. I was a social butterfly in Idaho when I was younger. Now I'm always home. Ah, okay. I think if anybody ever wants a companion, I feel like regularly socializing is really important. Not for that purpose. I'm not saying do that for just that purpose, but I feel like regularly socializing is important for that to happen. think it's kind of like a stupid. I think that's kind of a stupid point to make. I think it's kind of obvious that that's true. Mr. Shuki, I'm picturing you casually doing head spins at home. Actually, Scump, I used to practice breakdancing for a bit. I know very simple moves, but there was a time when I used to practice breakdancing. Mr. Shuki likes to wake up. Not because he's hungry, but because he wants to let me know he ate and is going to go to sleep next to me. Aw, that's cute. Like, I appreciate the communication, but fuck, you can do that without telling me? I'm not upset about that part. I love my Clover, but I'm newly discarded by someone with, I see, that sucks. That sucks. From Expert Village. You know, I bought a CD, like, back when YouTube was not that big. I bought a CD, or rather a DVD, to learn how to breakdance. I can't remember what it is, but I still have that DVD, by the way. I still have it. Question. What is something physical you've tried to learn online? There was also a time when I tried to learn Kung Fu online. Oh god. Miniature breakdancing? And now that would be a redeem? Oh god. Contact juggling. I haven't done much other than watch the vids. Oh, okay, shit. Contact juggling. Is that like just like juggling balls? Or like, I'm sorry. I know me, yeah, I talk about balls, but that's the first thing you juggle, isn't it? Balls? Did you juggle balls? Literally like that? Like a Fushigi ball. I haven't heard of that. Fushigi. Fushigi. Oh, the silver balls. Okay, it's like you're spinning them in your hand, right? Is that what that is? After you best this game, are you gonna take a break and play a normal game that lets you game over? I will play another hack, and hopefully not as difficult as this hack. Also, I wasn't trying to find a difficult hack. I was looking for just like a medium hack. They call this an intermediate hack. But this is actually much harder. After a green tracksuit, and you can revitalize breakdancing in the Olympics again. I would love if breakdancing was in the Olympics. Now, I never watched the Olympics, even though it had breakdancing, but it at least excited me about the Olympics. And the thing is, they made the wrong decision. When they decided to close off breakdancing at the Olympics, I think they made the wrong decision. Well, okay, so tell me if I'm wrong, but I assumed that Olympics were canceled. Not the Olympics, but they removed breakdancing from the Olympics because somebody, I don't know, looks like a goofball when they did it. And so they automatically just dismissed breakdancing as not serious. So maybe they should have come up with more strict rules about what your breakdancing should include. A Canadian won the one and only Olympic breakdancing event. Nice. Yeah, and see, you shouldn't ban the whole of breakdancing because one person ruined it. Ban that person. Ban that person. And then everyone else will see that, and they'll take breakdancing more seriously, as opposed to just shutting it down. It's very subjective to be in the Olympics. Question: what about gymnastics? What about gymnastics? What about figure skating? Like, is that stuff? Or like synchronized swimming? Is any of that stuff subjective? They're literally rating, giving like a score. Like, what is that based off of? Are they making subjective decisions about whether it's good or not? Those are also subjective. Yeah. So, I guess what I'm saying is, if you're allowing those things, which are also subjective, then allows other sport which is subjective, or don't have subjective sports at all. Either have some or have none of them, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, all you really have are just like races, I guess. Races are like boxing. One where you can clearly tell that, like, okay, like he's down on the ground, and he's been down for a very long time, so now you are the winner. That's much easier to tell, like who's the winner. So you only play hacks? Yeah, so not exactly. So Friday through Sunday, I'll play hacks, and Monday I play some variety. But I guess Amara, just to give you like an idea of. So I'm trying to focus on one game, but also like I do like to play variety, but that's kind of like the smaller part of my channel. I think my personal belief is that I think having a focus in like as a streamer is kind of important for growth, because no, I understand. I'm just trying to help you understand. I think having a focus, like a game that you focus on, is kind of important for growth. The reason why I think that is because every time you switch, the person who was here last time may or may not care about that game, and so they will either stay or they'll leave. But if you stick with the same game, that's consistency. It lets people know what to expect. And so people that came before, who came for like Mario, for example, will be like, okay, Mario's what I wanted to see, and you're playing Mario now, so I'll stay. And not just because of that, but also because it's easier to form a connection with somebody if they're staying longer because they came for Mario, but now that they're here for Mario, they spend more time talking with you, with getting to know you, and so I feel like having a focus is a gateway for connection. Kind of like, let's say you go to church, okay? And you go to that church on the regular. You're both there initially because you practice the same religion or something, but now you become friends because you've been going to the same church for a while, and you both practice the same religion. I think it's kind of like that. Does that make sense? Does that analogy make sense? But I do like playing different games, so I give myself Mondays to do that. But that consistency becomes your brand. The game dies if you die with it. Not necessarily. I don't think that's always true. It depends on the person. Some people, yes. Some people, yes, will leave if you're no longer playing that game. But some people connect to you as well. So I think that depends. I do think it's, like, I think whether you do full variety or you focus on a game, either way, you have a difficult
you
choice.
can run if you want to, but if you're brave, stay tuned.
There's advantage and disadvantage to doing variety. The advantage to doing variety, besides keeping your sanity, because you can keep doing different games, is that the people who stay are staying because of you. But the disadvantage is, some people just come for that game, and once you change that game, they're like, okay, you're not playing that game anymore, I'm gonna go watch this. You have the same problem with the variety. So with a focus game, you have more time to build a connection. And if you build that connection, then there's a greater likelihood that they'll stay. So I think it's harder to build an audience for variety. If you keep changing, because every time you change, you'll lose somebody. But if they do stay, then they're staying because of your personality. I'm a simple man. I see Iron Fist main. I like. Hell yes. Hell yes. Yeah, I love Iron Fist. Also, speaking of which, Iron Fist cosplay. Iron Fist cosplay. 11 days left. Put your points down, and I will dress as Iron Fist. Oh, you don't get to see the variety. Well, that sucks. Well, hey, Mario, guess what? Next week, I'm actually not playing variety on Monday because the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is coming out on Friday. And I want to play it on Friday. So actually, Monday I'm doing Kaizo, and Friday of next week I'll play variety. So I'm really excited about that. I hope my friends get it so we can play some Power Stone 2 or 1 or, you know, whatever, anything. Just play with me. I see a person that only plays Mario Kart and they always have the same 30 people there. Okay, so at the same time, I think there, like, even if you do focus on one game, I think there is value on hanging out with people who don't play Mario. Because if you only hang out with people who play Mario, not only is your perspective narrow, but the people that you know is also very narrow. So I think it is important to, if you play like one game, not to just look at that one game, but look at other games too. You gotta associate with different people. I'm more about the streamer's personality, even if they're playing a dogshit game. That's fair, that's fair. And conversely, if you hate the person, if you don't like the person, you're not gonna watch the game either. So, that makes sense too. So they're in fact not a fan of you, but a fan of the game, so you never had them to begin with. And that's not everybody. Some people just come for the game, and some people come initially for the game, and then they stay for you. So I think it's a case-by-case basis. It depends on who you were talking about. Some people will come just for the game, some people will come for the game initially and stay for the person. So I think it just depends on the person. Yo, how's it going, Maxi? Yeah, we got a community channel point, like challenge. If you use your points, I will dress as Iron Fist. We got 11 days left for the challenge. And I will play as Iron Fist while dressing as Iron Fist. I gotta make like a rule. If someone takes my Iron Fist, I just gotta quit the game. I gotta quit the game. I'm sorry, I'm just Iron Fist, I gotta use Iron Fist. I'm quitting. You took my character. Yo, Scum! Thanks for the 250 for the Iron Fist cosplay challenge. Ayah! Okay, also, I'm sorry this is taking so long, but we're almost there, okay? We are almost there. I want to get this level. I'm supposed to be playing Quick Heroes 1 right now, but I really want to beat this level. trying to save it for a contest? Yeah, makes sense, Yo, thank you, Shikis! Thank you, Shikis. And thank you, Amara. Question. What is the last thing that you cosplayed as? If you've ever cosplayed. What's the last thing you cosplayed as? Balls. Oh shoot! I just realized something. You know what okay, this is a stupid idea. But you know what I should dress up as? I should dress up as a giant ball. I say ball so much, I should really embody the ball. One day, I should dress up as a giant ball. A giant blue ball. I do whiskers on myself last Halloween. Does that count? Very low effort, but it counts. Vaultex Citizen. What is Vaultex Citizen? Katana? Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Yes! Let's go. Okay, I got it. We got it. We got it. Woo! Okay, also speaking of watching streamers, I don't care about Kaizo, like, at all. And my go-to streamer is Snorlax, who plays a lot of Kaizo. Okay, nice, nice. Well, that's a good anecdote. That's a good anecdote, actually. Okay, so Maxi, I have to ask you a question. So you use Iron Fist. I wanted to know what connected you to Iron Fist. Was it the show? Was it Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Was it the comic? Was it Bruce Lee? Why did you end up maining Iron Fist? Okay, follow company. I might dust off the cosplay for Jerky Review. Nice. Was listening in. I think consistency in games is synonymous with having a theme as a streamer. That's a good way to look at it. That being said, playing the same game and consistency aren't mutually exclusive. You can play a variety, but the variety you play matches the theme that you as a streamer consistently lean into. Whether it be gameplay, personality, vibe. What would be an example? Oh. Oh god. Okay. Huh. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous, dude. Okay. Okay. Okay, just give me like 20 more minutes and I'll switch to... I mean, I don't think you really care, but... give me 20 more minutes and I'll switch to Quickie World.
I love gold!
So take Doug for example, he plays variety, but the reason why he's big and why I watch him is because of the stupid challenges he brings to the variety. And how he involves chat. Personality also complements really well with what he streams. So his theme is cohesive in that sense for me. Okay, in the sense of like his challenge that he does. Really random actually, I played mostly Winter Soldier season 1, although I was playing various heroes. Oh, Scump, it's because you have the emoji in there. You can only have cat or dog, not the emoji. Or the emote rather. It'll show you like a picture up top. I was playing various heroes, but nearing end of season 1, I decided to try out Iron Fist. There you go. Yeah. And found the movement and playstyle fun. At the point, I hadn't touched ranked yet, so I decided while I was still low rank, I'd learn Iron Fist and ranked. Gold. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I chose him because he was the closest thing I had to Bruce Lee. Which, you know, literally one of his moves called Jeet Kune Do. He's definitely Bruce Lee influenced. You did. You did, sorry. Here, I'll do another one for you. Let's see. Okay, this is for you, Scump. Alright, there you go. You said you were beating this level. I know, but I gotta practice for Quickie World 1 too. It's also like a very long level. Okay, I gotta land faster. Oh my god. Iron Fist yellow tracksuit skin win? Oh, dude, that would be so sick. That would be so sick, actually. Oh. What would, like, make me go nuts is if they gave Iron Fist nunchucks. Okay, also, use an example. Even if I wasn't friends with you, I would still keep coming back to your streams because of your engaging conversation with chat and silliness while you play these kind of games. You also play games that complement your personality. Kaizo is a perfect example because you strive to improve. Yes. You're very funny. Aw, thank you, Shikis. And you can engage with deep and thought-provoking conversation while you stream it. This is to say, I love how you have the 1/2 in there. Hey, the game lets you do this. That's true. You can do that with other games as well. I agree with that. I played as Iron Fist in a silly mobile game, and I thought he was pretty badass. I say it because he announces his questions beforehand. Yeah, every time I ask a question, I'll be like, okay, question. I do that. It's funny because I've had two people talk to me and tell me, oh, it was Cats. It was Cats, and it was my coworker. They're like, they both said, you know, most people just ask their questions. It's like, I guess I'm not most people. I didn't say that, but that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Kaizo would compliment you as a streamer. So whether you choose variety or the same game, you still have that consistency. Yeah. And I would call that consistency of personality. And if you don't have a consistent personality, I think that's called being fake. I think you would just be fake if you weren't didn't have a consistent personality. Unless you do like a fake personality for like a bit or something. Then you'd be a politician. Me when I see the max character limit on Twitch? Oh god. What is this? Twitter? Or sorry, not Twitter. Blue Sky. Blue Sky. Twitter's dead. She keeps writing her master essay on MinisterGold. Okay, here's my PhD on MinisterGold. And then you can start teaching classes on MinisterGold. Okay, so remember, whenever you hit an obstacle, you gotta say fuck my ass, okay? Just like that. Fuck my ass, just like that. Huh. I'm not getting the, there's supposed to be another Koopa that comes out. Okay, I have to get down there before the platform swings back. How do I do that? Yes. Oh, no! Oh god. Where do you think you're going? I'd argue that people have different front-facing personalities that they wear in certain situations. Like, you wouldn't ever wear your streamer personality to work, but the core you should be the same generally. I'm trying to think of like what would be weird to do in person that is normal on stream. So like, okay, I'm reading every message that you say. Like, would the equivalent of that be like someone says something that I repeat what they're saying, like word for word? Okay, so we have a deadline. We have a deadline of next Friday. Okay, so I'm hearing you say that we have a deadline of next Friday. Oh, and then yeah, we still need you to fix those bugs on line 199. Okay, so I'm hearing you say I need to fix those bugs on line 199, like that. What should we do? Oh, say fuck my ass be an obstacle. Okay, true. I don't say that at work. I just say balls. I say balls. I am kind of the same. It would be super PogChamp if we got if we got this project done by tomorrow. Yo, what's up? What's up, cool dude? Welcome in. I think it is shell and turtle, then platform, right? 1 second. Let me get there real quick. Come on. Yeah, I don't know what to do over here. You said shell, turtle, platform. The problem is I don't know how to get to the platform after I hit the Koopa. Because that kelp is in my way. If I touch the kelp, then I'm gonna die. I was watching Nico the other day, and she was saying how wild it would be for a priest to act like a streamer during mass. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted church donations. That's super pockets of you. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I have no idea what to do there. I have to jump off like earlier. I think I would jump off earlier than I can reach that platform. Maybe? Maybe? Okay. I may have to give up on this level for today. Because yeah, I'm not really getting what to do after this part. I think I'll make more progress practicing for QW1. Oh, am I losing a bunch of frames? This says I've lost... 1 second. Okay, I lost 0.1% of my frames. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I thought I lost a lot of frames or something. Okay. Okay, thank you, Shikis. Shikis, how long are you playing for today, by the way?
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
The purple is death. Yeah, the purple's death. Yeah, how's it going, FC? Okay. In 4 minutes, we're switching over to Quick World 1. Yeah, because I need to figure out what to do with this level, and I don't immediately know, so... It's raining again? Aw, shit. Were you planning to do work outside, FC? No? Okay, well that's good, at least. At least it's not preventing you from doing anything. Oh! Hey, so yesterday, so FC already finished the Devil May Cry anime. I haven't until yesterday. And we also found out there's another Devil May Cry anime. So the other Devil May Cry anime was made in 2007. I'm thinking we watch that next time. I'm really curious how the 2007 Devil May Cry anime compares. The new Pope be like, yo, I finally got this new skin. Oh, by the way, Maxi, did you hear about this? Did you hear, there was this broadcast on, like, Spanish TV. No! There was this broadcast, and they were talking, oh, we're getting raided. We're getting raided, we're getting raided. We thank you for the raid. We hope you kick some ass last stream. Now let us tell you what our stream is all about. I play some Kaizo Mario. I also play some fighting games. But in the end I play whatever I feel like. I also have really cool redeems. They're pretty fun. If this sounds interesting, please follow if you want. This is basically the end of the song. Thanks for waiting. I just wanted to make something that was kinda fun and useful. What do you think? This is the gist of what my channel's all about. You got it? We all hope you enjoy your stay here. Yo, Cat, thank you so much for the raid.
Thank you very much for the raid, Kit of
Okay, that is very small. I'll fix that later. But, Cat, thank you for the raid. You're playing some Bionic Bay. Ooh, okay. So because of Cat, I actually want to play that too. It looks like a very cool game. It's a platformer. You like... What I saw, the parts that I saw him playing, was that I saw him, like, switching places with, like, platforms, and then also freezing the platforms. What I saw looks very cool. I want to play that platformer. Also, I didn't see any enemies, which is interesting for a platformer. But yeah, Bionic Bay looks really cool. I want to try it. Yo, welcome in, Samurai. Welcome in, Cat, and the rest of the Cat Raiders. How was Bionic Bay today, Cat? Also, Cat, do you mind if I play a clip from your stream? For anyone who doesn't know your stream, I can show them what your stream looks like.
You can run if you want to, but if you are brave, stay.
Okay, ads or snooze. You will not see ads for 5 minutes. Yeah, Cat, let me know if I can show a clip from your stream, and then I'll show a clip. And yeah, those of you who are here now, who came with the raid, yeah, I'm MinisterGold. I'm playing Kaizo right now. It's a very hard hack. I'll shoot another hack in a little bit. Because I'm also practicing... Oh, shoot. I'm practicing for a Deathless attempt. Minister, any name is fine. Okay, call you Samurai. Any Minister Silver is a bot. But yeah, I'll call you Samurai if it's cool.
Thanks for the follow. Follower anonymous. You can say something if you want to. Thank you for the follow.
Yo, Samurai, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. And Samurai, I think you stream also, right? What are you playing? I think I know what you have to do. You have to kill it right as it's going into the hole. That spawns another Koopa to come out. Yeah, what are you playing? Oblivion. Okay, nice. I've never played Oblivion, but I know it's a really popular game. I hope it feels like it's worth it. Like I hope you feel like they've changed enough to justify the remaster. Alright, I give up. We're switching to Quickie World 1. I'll save it here. We'll come back to this later. Like tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to Quickie World 1. And I'll put on some music in the meantime. Music that is not this. We managed to finish today. It was getting intense at the end. Was it just crazy platforming, or was there like a final boss? Okay. Also, let me show you, Cat. Oh, okay. Let's check this out. Let's try that again. Perfect. Cat also has gamer noises, very distinct gamer noises. So yeah, go give Cat a follow. I found Cat randomly. I was playing Sea of Stars at the time, and I stumbled upon his stream, and he seems really cool. So go check him out and hang out. There's a new mechanic at the end of that was scratching my brain a little. Interesting. Okay. Well, GG on finishing Bionic Bay. What are you playing next? And sorry, just give me a second. I'm just finding some music to play. I'm gonna play some Rival Schools music, I guess. Let's see here. Ooh, this is all extended. Okay, apparently. This is not extended. Okay, this is extended.
So last night he used him. Honestly, no.
Oh god. Okay. Let me throw this into Botrix so I stop seeing ads. Gonna continue Expedition 33 for sure. Did not expect Bionic Bay to take so much time. Well, I hope you feel like you got your value out of it. Oh, I also want to play Expedition 33 at some point. I don't know when. But yeah, everyone I talk to loves that game, except for one person. I've talked to literally one person who doesn't like that game. Okay, one second. I'm just trying to get this playlist into let's try this instead. Please? Alright, I give up. You suck. I'm just gonna listen to it over here then.
You can run if you want to, but if you're brave, stay tuned.
Yo, Nick! I love it. I had to avoid some of the streams to not get any spoilers. Okay. Yo, what's up, Nick? Welcome in, Nick. Sorry you got canceled there. Also, Kat, if you need to take a break, if you need to stretch your legs, get something to eat, get away from the computer, I understand. Go do your thing. But either way, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid, Cat.
This is tiny! Ooh!
Okay, so I've been failing this part the most, so I'm just gonna keep doing this part like 10 times in a row. If I get this 10 times in a row, I'll do the rest of the level. Yo, how's it going, Nick? Gonna grab some food and lurk for a bit. Okay, sounds good. It sounds good. Enjoy the food. How are you? I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. It feels good to not look shaggy. How are you, Nick? How are you doing? You look clean and handsome, man. Hey, thank you, thank you. It's nice to be blessed with a well-shaped head. I'm good. Played Schedule 1 with my boy last night and played some FF10. Nice, nice. When's the last time you played FF10? I mean, besides yesterday. I guess before your recent playthrough. I think when it came out, PSP 2014? Oh, crazy, okay. A billion years ago. Question. Are there any Final Fantasy games you haven't played that you want to play? Nick? And thanks to everyone else who cares about Final Fantasy. I have played only Tactics, so I have a lot to choose from. Yeah, so, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I keep dying on this part. The rest of the level is fine, but this part I can't do consistently, so I'm trying to get it 10 times in a row. If I can do that, then I'll continue with the rest of the level. Now I'm so confused again. Okay, tell me, what are you confused about? What are you confused about? I'm trying to work on off-stream Ender Lilies, and I didn't see you switch games. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a different hack now. Yeah. Yeah. 356, many spin-offs like Type Zero and Chaos. Okay. Also, I played but never beat 2, 4, 12, 13, 2. Okay, so you have a lot to do then. This was the one from last night? Yes. This is the one that I'm trying to do, Deathless. Okay, 3. We got 3 so far. Also, I want to replay the ones I haven't played since childhood. 8, 9 Tactics. I feel like 8 is not really liked a lot. I thought 8, like, I don't know what the story is on 8, but at least graphically, for PS1, 8 is so impressive. Just between what is it? 7 and 8, graphically it looks like such a big jump despite being on the same system. It is great. I liked a lot. Haters are just loud. Fair. Woo! I got your nuts! Yo, what's up, Crash? Just open up my eyeballs. Nice. GG's. How you doing, Crash? If it was cool, I just did not like the draw system. But if they had to follow one storyline alone, it would have been one of the best easily. Are you saying, so you're saying there was too many storylines for FF8? Also, I feel like when you're watching a show, for example, like it's kind of normal for there to be multiple storylines, isn't there? Oh, Nick, we finished Devil May Cry yesterday, but I've got good news. We learned that there's a Devil May Cry anime from 2007. We're kind of curious about that, so we're gonna watch the Devil May Cry anime from 2007. I saw that one, it sucks! Well, I'm still gonna watch it. I need to see it for myself. You time travel and get secondary main characters even. There were a lot of games, anime series back then, and they usually sucked. Okay, well, I am curious. I'm still gonna watch like an episode of it and see how it is. Okay, Crash, I have a question. Would you watch a Banjo anime? A Banjo-Kazooie anime? Watch the Fatal Fury anime. Actually, that's one of the animes that sucks, isn't it? I thought that was one of the animes that didn't do well either, actually. Well, actually, that's from the 90s. I don't know. Was it good? Was it good? Probably not. It marked an era. In what way? I just need a new game. Wait. Are you saying that... Are you saying that, that Banjo and Kazooie is only there because you don't have another game to play? Are you saying you need to let go of Banjo and Kazooie? Is that what I'm hearing? Nick, he can be changed. He can be a changed man. Alright, that's 3. If you watch, you'll know. Oh, he's gonna make me watch the anime. Hello? What? Oh, okay. That is not what I... Oh, there's ads in the middle of the freaking video. You suck. 4? Oh, no!
I heard a spin noise. You can fucking...
I need to leave this cock-eyed bear alone. Cockeyed doesn't mean what it sounds like it means. If you know what I mean. Wait, by the way, can you hear the music? You can hear the music, right? Can you hear the music? I need confirmation that you can hear music. Because I hear music, I need to make sure you hear music. Alright, I'm gonna go to my stream. I need confirmation you can hear this stuff. Oh, you can't hear music. Oh, you can't hear music. Huh. Why can't you hear music? You can't hear the music? Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, everybody, whenever you can't hear music, please tell me. Please tell me. I don't want you hearing silence. Ukulele is the closest thing we're gonna get. Oh, you're on 10% volume. I see. Okay. Two. Three. Ah, crap. One. You know, by the way, I want to tell you something. This is how I used to train for Street Fighter. When I was a kid, I was trying to get really good at the moves. So I would do this for every character. I would take their move, I would try to do it like 10 times in a row, I'd move on to the next move. I would do that for every character. Should we smash tonight? I thought we were gonna smash tonight. Actually, you know what, Nick? I probably can't. I don't think I can tonight, actually. Because I have to go to this stupid company party thing. You have to go? I do actually, because I RSVP'd and they ordered food based off of me saying that I would go, so it looked bad if I didn't go. Alright, let's test something out here. Let's see. No. Oh, okay, there you go. Now they're going. Alright, there you go. Alright, perfect. It works! It works! Woohoo! I had a troll today in YouTube and they got banned. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna lurk for a bit, sir. Stuff will work. Okay, hope work goes well.
Dang, these titties were here.
Yo, how's it going, Slaughter? How's it going, man? I hope the Warframe is going well. You don't have much, man. Just,
Information overload, man. As a society, we're drowning in a quagmire of vid clips, email, and sound bites. We can't absorb it all. There's only one sane solution. Blow it up!
Yo, thank you, Nick. Yeah, going well, going well. Just playing some Kaizo. Man, Slaughter, do you care at all about the next Capcom fighting collection? Do you care about that at all? Oh, did Nick. Nice coin. Also, Nick, thanks for the vote for X-Men. Nick, thanks for the 18,000 for the Iron Fist cosplay challenge.
I love gold!
Honestly, Gold, I like that they're doing it, but it's not... No, it's not crossplay. Yeah, it is not crossplay, which sucks. I agree that it sucks, but I'm still glad it's coming out because it has a lot of Dreamcast fighters. Games that I played when I first came to the US from Canada, like when I was 14 years old. Like, I'm excited to play Power Stone with friends. I'm excited to revisit Project Justice, stuff like that. Or games I've never played before, like Plasma Sword, and haven't played a lot of Capcom vs SNK, so I'm really excited about that. But if you're not into that, I get you. I get you. But yeah, it does suck that it's not crossplay, for sure. I loved all those games, but I'd only be interested in playing with friends. Yeah, same. And I guess for me it's easy because a lot of my friends already play on Steam. I don't play on console, so... But I guess you have a lot of friends on both Steam and console. Oh, God damn it. A Scylla? I need to see what creature is that. Oh, I don't even remember what that is. I'm guessing the Jimbo had that? I don't remember anymore. I can't get this consistent, man. Okay, anyone who plays Kaizo, do you have an idea for how to get this consistent? Or is it not possible? Because I feel like I'm always hit or miss with this disco shell. And I don't want to do an entire run and then fail this. And so that's why I keep practicing this. Okay, I'm too far to the right, so maybe I have to be more to the left, is the problem. Okay, that works. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. What I would do, I touch left wall, then run right when the shell is at some position. For example, right when it touches the left wall too, then run at that moment on every attempt. When it touches the left wall. Oh, I get. Okay, I think I understand. That way you're creating the exact same starting conditions. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that'll help. I feel like fighting games is a very competitive space. There's a lot of fighting games. There's a lot of really big fighting games that I think about over Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's a very cool looking game, but there's just so many other fighting games. Like, I would choose Virtua Fighter 6 over Mortal Kombat. I would choose King of Fighters. I would choose King of Fighters over Mortal Kombat, to be honest. That isn't any shade. That isn't any shade on Mortal Kombat. It's just King of Fighters has mechanics that I'm really interested in. I hope they have the lane changes from Fatal Fury, because one of my complaints about playing a game like Street Fighter 6 is corners, and I think allowing you to switch lanes could be a good defense against corners. I've really never liked MK games over any other fighter, but that's just me. Yeah. I think I've always been interested in other fighting games, to be honest. MK is one of the worst fighting games you could choose from. Why is that? Why do you say that, Odin? King of Fighters sometimes is better than Street Fighter. Honestly, I don't disagree. For me, that's like primarily because of the lane changes. I don't know what else King of Fighters does different from Street Fighter, but yeah, one of the main reasons for me is the lane changes. Well, so yeah, I don't go all the way to the left because of that. I just go to here to make it hit the wall and then go back. That's 3. That's 3. Street is just more consistent. The lane changes is just Fatal Fury doing that. Yeah, I really want them to do that with more fighting games because it makes them distinct to have those lane changes. Oh, well see, that's the problem, Crash. The problem is... Okay, those of you who play fighting games, how many of you play them for the story? Because honestly... The story's not the main thing I'm going for. Like, it's cool if it exists, but I'm not playing fighting games for the story. I'm playing it for the fighting. I'm playing it for the competition. I'm playing it to get better. So, yeah, I'm not playing it for that. Yeah, I don't care about the story. Yeah. So that's the problem. I think that's a lot of players, a lot of competitive players, all players who want to get good. The story is an afterthought. Like when I play Street Fighter, unfortunately, I did not play story mode. I just went straight into training. I want to just learn my character. I want to just jump into some matches. That's the thing, though, is like Street Fighter has a story, but we don't care about the story. So Mortal Kombat having a story doesn't make it unique because other fighting games also have a story. But the problem is we don't care. We care about like what it's like to actually play the fighter. It loses every single time. Yes, because what we care about is what it has as a fighting game. I think disco shells are insane to get consistent at. I've played a lot, but feel like I've barely improved that at them. So it's not just disco shells, but it's a falling disco shell that's throwing me off. MK is objectively less competitive than others we named though. When you say objectively less competitive, do you mean just that it has a smaller player base? All of them have a story mode, Odin? Okay, I don't like that. Yeah, actually, I don't want to do that. I don't like going back to the blocks because it makes me run if I go too far back. I'd rather just go from here. Yeah, there you go.
You can run if you want to, but if you're brave, stay tuned.
We got ads coming up in 50 seconds. Prevent pre-rolls that whenever you press the browser or the app, you don't see ads. If you stay, thank you. If you don't, thanks anyway. Ads will be 1.5 minutes. Have you played Last Blade? No. Is that like Soul Calibur? Or like Samurai Showdown? as Garu. I'm assuming Garu is one of the Fatal Fury games, or King of Fighter games rather. It is the better Samurai Showdown. Okay, why is that? Man, I want to play more Samurai Showdown games. I've only played the very first Samurai Showdown, and that Samurai Showdown has supers, and I never knew how to do them. And I think seeing the other Samurai Showdown games would be cool too, actually. Ooh, that's 5. I've done 5 in a row so far. Can I get 5 more? Can I get 5 more? Six? That's 6? That's 6 in a row? No! I did 6 in a row, man. Oh, man. I want 10. I want 10. Okay. Graphics, gameplay, characters, better inputs, everything. Okay. What system was that for? I mean, everyone has their own opinions about what makes systems speak for themselves at the end. But it's true though. Like all those games have a story mode. Here, let's do a little research. Let's go to Steam charts. Let's go to Steam charts right now. So first, let's look up Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1. Steam charts. Here, let me show you. Okay. So what is Mortal Kombat looking like right now? So right now it has an average of 1,600 players. Peak 3,118. Okay. Let's look at. I have way too many of these things open. Let me close some of this. Can you please, Chrome? Okay, I'm just gonna not. Okay, forget Chrome. Let me use Firefox. Okay, Mortal Kombat. Steam charts. Okay. Let's look at Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6. So Street Fighter 6 has almost 15 times Mortal Kombat. Let's look at what's the current King of Fighters game? What's it called? Is it King of Fighters 15 or which one is it? Oh, here's another one. Look at Guilty Gear Strive, Steam charts. I think Mortal Kombat will be bigger than Guilty Gear Strive at least. Oh, it's not actually. Guilty Gear Strive is actually more popular right now than the Mortal Kombat.
Sick!
What's the current here? King of Fighters. Is it 15? King of Fighters 15. No, it's not this one. What's the newest King of Fighters? City of Wolves? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It hasn't been out long, but this is probably gonna go down. Considering it's only the second month, this will probably go down. Right now it's more popular than Mortal Kombat, but I think that will change. I think this will go down. That usually happens with fighting games. They're really big when they first come out, and they'll go down. Any other big fighting games that we can compare? I can't think of any of the other ones. Oh, right, Tekken. Let me look at Tekken. Steam charts, Tekken 8. Okay, yeah. Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, they all right now have more players than Mortal Kombat 1. Fatal Fury also does, but it just came out, so that'll go down. So I think the only game that Mortal Kombat's gonna beat, player base wise, is Fatal Fury. So, competitiveness based on the size of the player base, then it is one of the least competitive fighting games. If that's what you go off of. And like I said, like I don't like dislike Mortal Kombat or anything. It's just it's not the first fighting game, and it's probably closer for me to the last fighting game that I would play. If Mortal Kombat fixed their mechanics, they'd be on top. So I don't know much of Mortal Kombat. What's wrong with their mechanics? That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, you were what were we talking about before? Let's see, we were saying because you brought up sales. You brought up sales. So it sounded like you were trying to argue that the game was like I guess more popular. And so that's why I brought it up. And yeah, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with your game. I'm not saying anything. I know nothing about Mortal Kombat. I don't play Mortal Kombat, so I don't have like an objective opinion. All I'm saying is that it's not the first fighting game that I go to, and I don't really care about story. I just care about the mechanics of the gameplay. I will say that when I saw the trailer for Mortal Kombat 1, I thought they were copying. I don't think they came up with any new mechanics that were like unique to Mortal Kombat. For example, like the team up mechanic is something that just reminded me of like Marvel vs. Capcom, basically. And so I was like, oh, okay, they're just doing this mechanic that has already been done before. So that's why I didn't find the mechanics of Mortal Kombat particularly interesting. But to be fair, Tekken did that too. Tekken did that as well with Tekken Tag. So I don't know why like Tekken Tag did well, but like Mortal Kombat 1 didn't do as well. They have a loyal fan base. I've never played Skullgirls. It's dope though. So Maxi, I used to like Tekken. I'm not really a big fan of Tekken anymore. Like I've played all the way since Tekken 4, and I'm not really like a big fan of Tekken anymore. Well, specifically of Tekken 8. I guess I love Tekken, but just not Tekken 8. I feel like the game to me is too gimmicky. And it's not fun watching your corpse get carried like from one end of the stage to the other and lose like more than half your health. It's not a very interactive experience for a fighting game, so that's why I kind of just got tired of it. That's crazy since we met on Tekken. Yeah, I mean I love Tekken, but not Tekken 8. I don't like Tekken 8 anymore. Like, there's a world in which Tekken could fix what I don't like, and then I could like Tekken again, but in its current state, I hate this game, yeah. But part of it is like, you know, you play a game for so long, so you stick with it. And that's kind of like what it was for me. If I could still make my mods, I probably would still be playing the game. What mods? I made mods for Tekken 7 of my characters. Were they just skins? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's weird for... Well, okay. I can kind of see why Tekken cares... Well, why, like, Namco cares about mods in their game. Because, especially if you're a streamer, and other people see those mods... And let's say, okay, just hypothetically... Let's say somebody has like a female character or even a male character with all their clothes off, and they're playing that on stream. Then that looks kind of weird for Namco. If somebody assumes that this is just like a regular Namco thing, so I think that's what they're worried about. Is like inappropriate mods that they can't control. And I'm not saying you would do that, but I'm saying, like, you know, what if someone else did that, I guess? Is I'm guessing how they thought about it.
I love gold!
What was their reason for not wanting the mods? Did they give, like, a explanation? Okay, then give me a counter argument. It was wanting people to take their ass to the shop. Sure. That could be a factor. You're getting these mods for free when you could be paying us. That could totally be a factor. But you can also lose money if your image is tainted. So I think you're right that that's money that they could be spending on the shop. But I still think that they could care about you know, their image being affected. It was wants people to take the rest of the shop and buy what they put out, as well as they viewed as copyright. Meaning, like, only we, Namco, should be allowed to make different skins, like, kind of like that. Is that what you mean? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's kind of like Nintendo also. Well, kind of like what Nintendo used to be like, as far as like when they made NES cartridges, they wouldn't allow other companies to make NES cartridges. You'd have to go through them if you wanted to, or like, you know how they don't like having people, like, you know, play ROMs, stuff like that.
Thanks for the follow. Follow anonymous. You can say something you want to. Thank you for the follow.
Okay. Again, I never said the reasons weren't fair on their side. It just made me... Yeah, sure, that's fair. That makes sense. Makes sense, because they're taking away customization options. Yeah, that makes sense. I understood the reasons weren't fair. Are you saying that you think their reasons are not fair? Or are you saying that you thought that I said that the reasons are not fair? That was a typo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. This would have been a great idea. You know what they should do? What they should have done is Namco should have worked with creators. Like if creators could submit mods to Namco and Namco could review them and be like, okay, yeah, this is a good mod, you can put this in. And also, like, you know, at least give users credit for making a mod. That'd be really cool, because now you have player involvement, like what Warframe does with this community. Oh, does Warframe allow you to make mods and then like share them? I'd have done the same thing if I didn't have the time or didn't want to put in the effort to reach out to the modding community and come to mutual agreement. A lot of our shit was better than anything they came up with. Yeah, I think it would have been a good idea to to take other creators' mods and include it as a part of, you know, that could make them more money too. Make them more money for no effort, and they are more appreciated by the community for doing that too. That would have the reverse effect if they did that, I feel like. And whenever I think of this, I think of Capcom. I think of Capcom because somebody made a fan-made game of Street Fighter versus Mega Man versus Street Fighter. And what I'm hoping they do and Sega do is someone has been working on a Sega versus Capcom fighting game, which looks very good for being a fan-made game. I hope Sega and Capcom will collaborate on letting that actually happen. What DE, Warframe developer, did was engage the community from the start and opened up dialogue to where every year we have skins creations from players and content creators from all over. Oh yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I think any game that does that, you're building. I think you're building loyalty for the community by doing that. You're building respect from your community by doing that. No, I think just overall that's a good thing to do. To be fair, I think on the modding side, everyone messed up when they thought it was okay to charge people to use assets they didn't have rights to.
Again!
Okay, thanks, Nick. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Again!
Again!
Armed and dangerous!
Okay.
Again!
Oh, Nick! Wait, hold on a second, Nick. I gotta show you something. Nick,
Again!
after you're done, I gotta show you something.
Again! Again!
I'm doing it again! Alright, Nick, thanks for all the agains and the armed and dangerous. When you're done, I want to show you something.
Again!
Whenever you're finished. But, you know, take your time. You have folks that have whole Patreon accounts to charge people. Oh.
Again!
Thank you, Nick. For assets they didn't pay for. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. You have to give something back to the, you have to give something back to the original creators of the assets.
Again!
He'll never stop. Gold, just show him. Okay.
Again!
Also, welcome in back. Nick, I need your confirmation. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to show you? I gotta show you a cool thing.
Again!
I love
Hi, Gold. Hey, Beck. Okay, so
I'm ready.
Okay, Nick. Were you I don't think you were here last night for this, right? You didn't hear the song last night, right? Tell me you didn't hear the song last night. Because I gotta show you. I gotta show you a song. Can I show you a song? I got your nuts! Oh, you think you did? Okay, I won't show you again then. There was a guy that charged me 50, dang! For custom mods, he limited to like 10 slots. The fart song, yeah. Multiple fart songs. And he had monthly subscriptions for his work in progress for $10. The dude's stuff stayed with a waiting list. Dang. Yeah. That's something I feel you can get like sued over for not paying for assets like that. Okay, Nick, thank you.
Again!
Okay.
Again!
I want to say, Nick, you're busting these out really fast, by the way. I know the process it takes to bust these out, so GG on doing it so fast.
Again! Again!
Okay, yeah, so thank you, Nick. Recap on what I'm doing.
Again!
I keep dying on this part, so I'm trying to get this 10 times in a row. If I can do this, I'll do the rest of the level. That's what I'm doing, because I'm trying to beat this Deathless. Nick is built different. He's built from memes and gas leaks. I want to play Rivals so bad now. You have to play Rival, then you have to play as a Winter Soldier. I want you to get as many again as you dropped. Okay, 3.
Chaos!
So unlike a lot of others in the modding community, I can admit that this was a self-inflicted wound to many lines were crossed. But I felt Namco could have created a win-win. I agree. Yeah, I agree. And then, like, if they accepted mods from creators, you could also, like, they could also make sure that only, like, they can choose which mods are allowed. So if a mod, well, I guess that means they have to also check that the mods were made legitimately. So then they have to ask for sources for like all the mod content. So I didn't make this. This is a hack called QW1. The creator's name is Valdio, and I've beaten this hack multiple times, but now I'm training to beat it Deathless, and this is one of these levels from this hack. And I keep dying on, like, I can already beat the whole level, but this part is the part that I keep dying on. Like, I can't beat it consistently, so I'm trying to get over this muncher 10 times in a row, and if I can do that, then I'll do the rest of the level. Yeah. But actually, hey, I have to get ready for something. I have to leave early today. I'm going to an event, so I have to jump off early. But I'll be back tomorrow around 12 p.m. CST playing more Mario Quits 2 and working on more Deathless. Mario Quits 2, we got an exit. Well, we got a checkpoint. We didn't get an exit. We got a checkpoint. How did you come across this? So I used to watch a streamer called Barbarous King. He's one of like the biggest streamers on Twitch. Well, he's one of the biggest like Mario streamers. I watched him play a lot of Mario Maker on YouTube.
Dang, these titties.
Thank you. And yeah, so after watching him, I got into Kaizo. After watching him and Carl Sagan. Yeah. But if you go to SMW Central, that's where you can find a lot of Kaizo hacks. Gonna go alone to a party without us? So the party is tonight. I'm going to a different event. That party is at nighttime. This is something else. I love that alert. Oh, Slaughter. Hold on. Wait, Slaughter. I made a new alert for Prime subs. Can I show you? Can I show you my alert for Prime subs? Did I already show it to you or no?
I love gold!
Yo, how's it going, Seth? Welcome in, Seth. I hope you have a good stream today. I'm about to jump off in a little bit, but hope you have a good stream today. Can I show you my alert for gold? What's your alert? Yes, sir? Okay, let me show you. Okay. So, I have two different alerts. I have not. Okay, sick. So, there's a 90% chance of getting the short alert, and there's a 10% chance of getting the long alert. Here is the short one. Okay.
That's just prime. That's just prime! Have you anything to say? I'd say that's prime.
Okay, that's the short version, and here's the long version.
That's just prime. That's just prime! Have you anything to say? I'd say that's prime. That's just prime. That's just prime. That's just prime. Isn't that just prime? You can run if you want to. Stay tuned. Well, that's just prime.
Oh, what's left of them anyway?
Okay, so there you go. Those are my prime alerts. Okay. Yo, what's up, Lava? How's it going, Lava? I have to leave early today. Thanks for dropping in, Lava. I think the longer one has to stay. It has to. Okay. That was prime? Hell yeah. It was indeed prime. It's borderline obnoxious? Yes. I love it. I love it for how long it is. Okay. I've got to go. But everyone, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. CST. More Mario Quits 2, more QW1, Deathless attempts. I'm being forced to go on a bike ride to go see horses today. That sounds like a good bike ride. That sounds like a fun bike ride. Okay, see you, Lava. Have fun with the horses. And yeah, everyone, again, thank you for hanging out. Nick, thank you for all the agains and the pure chaos and the armored and dangerous. Also, thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat, for the raid earlier. And Logan, thanks for the sub to Amara. And yeah, everyone, again, thank you for hanging out. Gaming's more fun because you're here, so thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you tomorrow if I see you. If not, then have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you around. Let's see where we're going. Nice hair, by the way. Yo, thank you. Okay. Let's go say hi to Sean. Sean is doing some Lego building today. He's building a 2,800 piece Bowser. Oh shit, you know what? Actually, no. Let's go say hi to Storm. Okay, everybody. Storm is kind of going through a rough time right now. His wife has been kind of sick. Let's go say hi to Storm. Storm is playing some Stardew Valley. Yeah, let's go say hi to Storm. Yeah, let's go keep Storm some company. Okay. If you get left behind, this is where we're going. Click on the link, you'll follow us there. Yeah, let's go say hi to Storm. Okay, if you're subbed, please copy the first raid message. If you're not subbed, please copy the second raid message. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Every stream, I try to make some progress often. I tell